Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning, and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna, and this morning, it's already the holidays. We're already starting to talk about that. Nan Montgomery, Warren County Extension SNAP Ed Assistant, is here today to tell us that even though it's the holidays, we can still eat healthy.
Yes, sometimes people that have dietary restrictions or those that are just trying to make a healthier choice oftentimes get left out. And so I know with the holidays, people aren't thinking healthy, and a lot of foods that we have aren't exactly healthy. So I wanted to share 2 recipes that you can make that are delicious and can be for those people that are trying to be healthy or have dietary restrictions. So the first is just going to be something fun for the kids, or it can be used as a dessert, and it's actually one of my favorites because it's cheap and it's so easy to make.
Oh,
so
that's good.
This is apple nachos. So basically you just need 4 apples, 2 red or 2 green, or just whatever kind of apples your family likes. You want to make sure you wash them and then cut them up into pieces. And then it has some toppings on it, and so the dressing that goes on top for your nachos is going to be 1/4 cup of peanut butter, 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 2 tablespoons of milk. And if you want it to be a thicker consistency, just leave it at the 2 tablespoons of milk, and if you want it to be more thin, then you can add more milk. And then your nachos, of course, always need toppings. So these are just some sunflower seeds that I have. You just sprinkle some sunflower seeds on top of these. You can use nuts. If you want to go a little bit unhealthy, you can of course use like some chocolate chips on these as well. And then we're also going to use some more topping, and these are some cranberries. Or raisins on top of them. And so it's nice and pretty and it's fun, but yet with that peanut butter, you're still gonna get some of that sweet, but this is kind of a better option than my favorite grandma's, apple pie. Yes, yes. So this is a nice dessert option that you can do that's fun. And then over here we have, this is getting a lot of our vegetables into our system, because in Kentucky, a lot of us are not getting the proper servings of vegetable, and we're not eating as much as we should.
I know, it's alarming, less than 10%.
Which is not a good thing.
Yes.
So the great thing about this is using a lot of ingredients that are in season in Kentucky, so you can get at your farmers markets and get on sale at the grocery stores. So this has purple cabbage, Brussels sprouts, a bell pepper, sunflower seeds, celery seeds, and then for your dressing with your slaw, we are going to use some honey, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 1/4 cup of olive oil, and we're going to mix that in together, and then we're going to sprinkle it and a little bit of lemon juice as well onto our slaw. And so it's kind of a sweet, tangy flavor.
Yeah.
And this is a good way to leave out some of that mayonnaise that we often use.
So you're basically making your own vinaigrette. You have your sweet, your oil, your little bit of acidity in there to give this. But we eat with our eyes, Nan, and when I look at this, it looks really pretty.
It does. That's one thing that just attracts me to it. You're exactly right. We eat with our eyes, and so this just makes me want to gobble this up. And so maybe if you had this at your house, it would be something that someone in your family would be drawn to, and it's a much healthier option. It's packed full of those vegetables and those vitamins and minerals that a lot of us aren't getting, and so you're definitely going to be drawn to this dish, or at least I would.
Yeah, and Brussels sprouts, my son's not a big lover of Brussels sprouts, but he might eat it in a slaw, and so it might be a new way to introduce things like Brussels sprouts to kids.
Yeah, definitely. Some people think with Brussels sprouts that you just have these big old hunk of things, and all you have to do is just chop it, and it's actually shredded in there. So basically you just take your Brussels sprout and cut the end off, and you can chop, and you will just come out with these nice little shredded pieces like you see in the cabbage. And so you wouldn't even know that there's actually Brussels sprouts in there. Yeah, because the majority of this is, there's 10 ounces of Brussels sprouts, and then there's a cup of red cabbage. So the majority of this slaw is actually Brussels sprouts. And then we use 1 bell pepper, we use some celery seeds, and some sunflower seeds as well.
Yeah, and I see that you used a yellow bell pepper just to add a little bit more color.
Definitely, yes. The yellow bell peppers kind of fall and makes it pop, but you could use, if green bell peppers are on sale, feel free to use whatever's on sale. Or if you go to the farmer's market, change it up and use whatever. You might even could put maybe cook some butternut squash and put butternut squash in there, since that's something that's in season this time of year. So that would be a great way to kind of
Customize it, right? To kind of what your family likes or maybe what's available. Now, Nan, I know you guys have many more recipes at the office that are healthy and good for our families.
Yes, we do. So if you need any type of holiday recipes or just recipes in general, contact the Warren County Extension Office, or if you don't live in Warren County, contact your local Extension Office, and they would be happy to give you these recipes. Ask for the nutrition education program, and they can get you the recipes that your family needs.
All right, well, thanks for sharing, Nan, and if you have any questions, make sure to contact us. Thanks and have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.